Get out. Story, plenty story day. Before we go further, I'm Irene Oro, the talker. Welcome to my channel. You see this beautiful, wonderful material? I'm selling it. You can hit me up on Paris stores or drop a comment. Now, up some video clips and pictures that I'm going to use the properties of Mnet, and I'm only using it for review purposes. So let's go into that video. So what happened? The Bbnaija task. Remember, I posted one about Mercy trying to tell Adekunle to take charge, and they said she was being disrespectful. Okay, now what happened? They are going to do a presentation to Biggie tomorrow, Thursday. Then they are going to do the real presentation on Friday. But the presentation tomorrow should be near perfect. It's not that I just do anyhow. It should be near perfect. Today is Wednesday. As at afternoon, that's when they started work. How did they even start work today? Adekunle had to pretend that Biggie called them for to present, that he said, oh, he has seen one, that they've written 2 scripts, that he has seen one, that he needs to see the other. And then the other is the one that Alex did. Mind you, they start doing their diary sessions Tuesdays and Wednesdays by 1 p.m. So they started. So not long after the fight happened, maybe like 2 minutes after, Biggie called Soma for his own diary session. And Soma said, oh, we are just doing the rehearsal he asked us to do. And Biggie said, when did I ask you to do that? So it turned out that Adekunle was just lying so as to get them all together. He couldn't take that. So why did he have to lie that Biggie said we should do this? He could have just said, now we have little time left, we need to do this, we need to do that. But that aside, now let's go back to the drama. A very quick genesis. Alex, CeeCee, and co were working on this thing Monday night. That was when Mercy went to call them inside that they should join them and work out some things, because Alex and CeeCee were like they needed more input to know how to work the script, which didn't happen, and everyone went into sleep with the drama that happened with Adekunle and Mercy. They said she was being disrespectful and all that. Then yesterday around afternoon, Adekunle was calling people that let's come together and do this, let's come together and do this, and they said no, they should do it individually, by season, by this, by that. It was like so that Alex and CeeCee can write it and collate it together and all that. And they said, yeah, oh, it was even CeeCee mentioned, and they said, they should just write, they'll do it and that. Okay, he could not even control them. He's trying to please everybody, Mr. Nice Guy, instead of him taking charge like Mercy was telling him. Then at the end of the day, in the afternoon, throughout the afternoon till night, till I went to sleep, Alex was working on this thing. While she was working on it, Barry joined her at one time. Some people were in the kitchen cooking, yes, like White Money, Lebaye was there with him, and I think someone else. Majority of them were in the lounge playing game. They did lemon. They did kissing game, using their mouth to pass tissue. So it's not exactly kissing, but they put tissue, you now use it to pass to look as if they are kissing another. They did story game where you say an alphabet and use it to form story and everything like that. Alex was walking inside. Now when she finished, Adekunle went to join her and Pere in the closet, and he was like, no, this is not it. It was not bringing new ideas. Fam, it is already late. You don't have a script yet. You've not even ran through it. You've not even told Biggie what props you need ahead, and you're changing the scripts that you have already. When they were calling you that let's know what we are going to do so that we know we are writing the script, you said you wanted to chill and gist and relax. Okay, then Pere was like, but I thought we've agreed on something before. That was why she came up with this thing. So why are we now changing? After our Pere said, okay, let's go and bring the brief so that we even read it and know what we'll do. Fraud, Sheyi and Adekunle were like, it should be personal experiences that you've had. Pere and Alex were like, it could be anyone's experience as long as it stands out for you in your season. So I left them. We were doing back and forth, only for me to join today. And I'm hearing they've even done another one. I'm seeing Angel writing another script. So it's even my neighbor that was filling me in that when she was watching, a lot of people, even Uriel, were there like the script is not story-like, and that's so they cannot use it. And then they didn't drop any information on what to do, which was what Alex was talking about this time around. So when Adekunle came and said, Biggie said they should reuse our own script, that he wants to see it. So Adekunle was one of the people that said the script was not good. So if you should have thought that, okay, let's try this. Then if we have issues with it, we can now put it in. Then that would have informed the second script that they wrote, that they practiced. I think they practiced that one yesterday night or whatever, instead of abstractly cancelling it. Now, she was saying that, okay, the script is too much, that it might not work again. They should just work better on the one Angel is doing now. But we were like, Biggie said I should bring you this, and okay, if it is that what you're going to do, please, Adekunle, you have to tell CeeCee that she has to talk now, because I heard when you came to call her in the shower and she said she's not going to contribute, that she has to contribute. Then she said, people in general, if you are going to say the work is not good, at least drop a constructive criticism, how we are going to make it better. Someone has sat down to write thought through why people were playing, but you said the work is not good, and then you are going again to sleep. All of you went to sleep. So you should be able to help. That Angel now is writing, no one is joining her. Then she now said, T-Badge and Neil, that we don't need to come and call you, that if it is gossip, no one will come and call anyone to join gossip. That so anyone, when you see us working on task, please join. We don't need to come and call you before you can contribute. Then Ira now stood up. Hey, blah, 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 blah. She helped Angel. She told her one thing and the other, that she's not good with these things. So she knows that she's not good with it. But if she has an opinion, she has to pass it. But that's it. You did not have you did not say, oh, I think we should do this. You just said it is not good, it is not story. Like, that's not constructive criticism. And then you went to sleep. Who will not be angry? Because we were playing game when they were writing that. Then CeeCee now stood up too. How you said you know had this and that. They started talking and fighting and calling themselves name. I'm going to drop a video now. But while I'm there, for longer gist, you can join my TikTok and my Instagram. Everything I castigate though. Let's go.
If you can do it right, you want to let us about this house. So that's how you sit and destroy somebody's work, and then you know how to bring up your own.
So she said that CeeCee should have written her own, which was what I expected, because initially it was both of them. Even if they cannot come together to write, then if CeeCee had written her own while Alex was writing her own, they would have had two scripts and they could compare it and decide the one they wanted immediately, instead of Angel now writing another one. So I don't get why CeeCee didn't write anything and she is complaining. But she was telling someone earlier this morning, I can't remember if it was Adekunle, that Alex's story is nonsense. Although she told Alex in person that, oh, it's nice, well done and everything, but she was telling someone behind that the work is bad and that it's Angel that's writing the right thing. But both of you went to New York Film Academy, whatever. You were supposed, both of you were taking points on this thing. So why were you not, or why didn't you write? So why are you now critical about it? Then they gave themselves some insults. Let me drop this.
You're so much in love with like the only person I called her name, Ugambia. Of course, we know who the coach is. I bet get out. You can just speak the truth. I don't mean you. I've been going out. You can't even speak the truth. Don't ask like you have seen your own truth. You can't even.
Whoa. That's it though. What do you think? Who do you think is right? What do you think is wrong? And just let me know in the comments. And have you heard that they are bringing Fina and some others? I'm not sure of whoever is coming, but I know that some will be coming. You know, from that tag I showed you some days ago, there will be some people should come in during the pool party like they did during Baby Titans and others on Sunday. Let's see. Let's go there. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you. I love you all.